Good morning students. Welcome back to online social science classroom of Sri Gokulam Public School, Guruvayur. Dear students, today we are going to discuss about 5-mark question and map based question. Section D includes 5-mark question. Section E includes map based question. Look at the screen. Dear children, first of all, let us discuss Section D 5-mark question. Describe the current government strategy of poverty alleviation. The government tried to reduce the poverty ratio in India. The government's anti-poverty strategy is based on promotion of economic growth. Means economic development. Economic growth gives opportunities of job creation within the country, which provides stable livelihood to people and thereby reducing the number of people under poverty. So, the government tries to reduce the poverty ratio for the promotion. How the government tries to reduce the poverty ratio? Promotion of economic growth. Economic growth gives opportunities of job creation within the country, which provides stable livelihood to people and thereby reducing the number of people under poverty. It also provides the resources needed to invest in human development, such as education, medical facilities, transportation, etc. The government provides loan to the people. Next one, targeted anti-poverty program. The government introduced several policies and programs for reducing the poverty ratio. The government launches programs designed for certain group to help them grow out from poverty. Example, Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act 2005 provides 100 days of wage employment in rural areas. Similarly, Prime Minister Rozgar Yojana creates self-employment opportunities for rural area and small towns. Next, Swarna Jayanti Gram Swarajgar Yojana assists poor families above poverty line by organizing them into self-help groups. Next one, under the Pradhan Mantri Gramodaya Yojana, assistance means financial support is given to states for basic services such as primary health, primary education, rural shelter, rural drinking water and rural electrification. So, under Pradhan Mantri Gramodaya Yojana, financial support or financial assistance is given to the states for these purposes. For example, primary health, primary education, etc. Next one, Section E, map questions. On the outline map of India, mark or shade any 3 of the following. Options will be given. You have to mark any 3 of the following. First one, Bharatpur Bird Sanctuary. Next, Kaziranga National Park, Tropical Evergreen Forest, Mudumalai Wildlife Sanctuary and Corbett National Park. So dear students, you have to mark any 3 of the following on the outline map of India. First one, Bharatpur Bird Sanctuary. So, mark the Bharatpur Bird Sanctuary on the map. Where it is located? Bharatpur Bird Sanctuary is located in Rajasthan. So, you have to mark and write the Bharatpur Bird Sanctuary in Rajasthan. Next one, Kaziranga National Park. Where is Kaziranga National Park located? Kaziranga National Park is located in Assam. So, you should mark the Kaziranga National Park in Assam. Next one, Mudumalai Wildlife Sanctuary. Where is Mudumalai Wildlife Sanctuary? Mudumalai Wildlife Sanctuary is in Tamil Nadu state. So, you should mark Mudumalai Wildlife Sanctuary in Tamil Nadu. Next one, Corbett National Park. Where is Corbett National Park located? Corbett National Park is in Uttarakhand. So, you should mark Corbett National Park in Uttarakhand. Next one, Tropical Evergreen Forest. Where is Tropical Evergreen Forest seen? Tropical evergreen forest can be seen in the heavy rainfall areas of Western Ghats. Okay, so dear students, now our question paper discussion is over. So your question paper will have 5 sections, section A, B, C, D and E. Some questions, test questions are attached. Attend the test paper. Without fail, we can meet in the next session. Bye students.